Welcome back, everybody, to my character fundamentals. We're going to talk about Min Min, the latest of them all. So, if you like this video, hit subscribe, hit the like button, help me out. The more that you spread the love, the more that we can get just more videos in here and just spread this awesome channel that we got going on. So, Min Min, real quick, let's just talk about what makes Min Min good. Her range. She has incredible range. And the ability to throw out multiple attacks at the same time she can cover herself. On both sides, she can change her what she's doing, her specials, and really she can cover. Like basically, it's all about coverage. It's on shield coverage, and trapping in the air, getting them to jump. So you wanna keep the ground yours. You want to keep the ground safe, right? So if you have platforms, use platforms to your advantage. Use your opponents trying to get in and get impatient with you. And use your long arms, basically. That's what Min Min comes down to. She has an up smash out of shield that's good. She has an up B that's pretty good. You can change it, and then you can kind of get out and even act out of it. You can jump up B, and we'll talk about some special controls there. You will see that I do have tilt controls on, so if you're going to play Min Min, I would highly, highly encourage you to use tilt stick. The biggest reason is that when you're in the air, you're going to want to flick that C stick, right? In order to throw out her moves. But here's the thing. If you have smash stick on when she's in the air, she'll throw out smash attacks. She had, like, it's quite odd, okay, for a character to have aerial smash attacks in this game. And with that, smash attacks tend to be laggier, right? So when I was using her for the first time, I noticed every time I threw out a smash aerial, I was getting punished for it. Always on landing, always getting punished for it on landing. She does have a few tricks that we'll talk about in the future, but make sure you do tilt stick. I also have my L set to jump as well. That's because, well, if you do grounded up B, that's what you get, right? So having that L kind of like allows me to do like a instant jump up B instead of having to press X first. That's my X is my jump. I don't have tap jump on, as you see. And just being able to do X up B real quick, that's kind of a pain instead of just being able to instant cancel it with the jump button. This is something I used to do back in the Brawl days with Meta Knight, actually. So you have to actually focus on pressing the jump first, which is actually kind of useful. So like right there, you didn't get your on the opponent, right? But if you hit them with the up B, then you actually you get some extra damage, and it actually is a viable kill move. So with Min Min, here's what you're going to want to do. Just if you're learning her, just because we don't have that much data on her yet, you're going to want to stay grounded a lot. Use your tilts, stay grounded, right? Cover yourself with your side Bs, or if you use side B, make sure you cover yourself with your tilt. Right, because as your opponent's landing, they might shield it, and they might let go of it right away. Right, so it's kind of a way to protect yourself. So you're going to want to get used to throwing out 2 moves consecutively. And now the mix-up will be the timing of it. So some people are going to start pairing it. I noticed that right away. One of my buddies knew that after this move, I was immediately going to send a side B after it. And they parried it, came in, and punish me for it. Now, if you miss any of these attacks, you are super, super open. When you're fighting against Min Min, let's say Samus is Min Min, you're going to be approaching from like the air, from like right in like this general direction in order to hit Min Min. You're not going to approach Min Min from the ground. If your opponent's approaching you from the ground, like a Little Mac, it's completely in your favor, especially if you use quick options. There is a difference between her specials, by the way. We'll talk about that here in a second. So you're going to want to control the ground. And then what that's going to do is that's going to force your opponent into the air. And that's when you can start doing things like neutral air and back air and forward air. And then even use her side B to kind of cover those jumps and those air dodges in. So once you control the ground, once you've shown an effectiveness of controlling the ground, right, then you can start controlling the air. So tier 1 is control the ground, control what comes near you. Tier 2 is control the air, start baiting their jumps, start punishing their jumps. Make them think about how they're going to approach. And then once they're in, If your opponent lands on your shield, the best thing that you can do in shield, honestly, is neutral air. Something you can also do is jump neutral B. So something else you might want to think about if you're using a pro controller is setting this your L to special as well. This is neutral air. This is her B aerial, right? So that's another reason I have L set to jump is for out of shield B moves, because like your B stick controls your her right arm, right? So when you're in the air, press A, this is what you get, right? You press B, this is what you get. So you actually get different speeds. So this one's super quick, right? And that's another reason to use the L as jump, honestly. Cool. Super strong smash attack. Goes super far. If you hold it down and press the God, how is it? There it is, right there. Press A after it gets released. Man, that timing is strict. Maybe you have to charge it. There you go. Yeah, so you got to charge forward smash. And you actually get an extended range. You actually get that with her aerials as well. If you do a smash attack aerial, you can actually angle it down. Like it's tough timing on it, right? So you're gonna want to get used to like throwing that out. It's all about like holding it down and make sure it's smash. It's not a tilt. There you go. I am not super consistent with it, as you see, because like this character just came out. But it's definitely something I noticed. You can even like you're gonna want to experiment with her neutral air and her neutral B. It's super powerful as like an aerial tool. Her grab is kind of slow. So sure, you can use down throw with it. I've noticed that, or neutral air out of it. I've noticed that my opponents can get out of it at higher percents. I'm still looking at what to do at higher percents with her neutral B. However, she has one of the strongest throws, back throws in the game. It kills, so that's cool. I'm not sure how it kills relative to like Incineroar, whereas like him and Dr. Mario are just crazy, right? You can use her moves, by the way, to two frame. So her tilt, you can angle it down. Use her C stick and hold it down. It two frames. I got a couple of those, which was awesome. Right, I got a lot of these. Okay, yeah, if you charge this one and hold it down at just the right spacing, it actually goes right below the stage. And let me tell you something. This right here is super useful for catching like that Captain Falcon and that Ganondorf who likes to recover this little high, or there's links, right? It's super useful. So when your opponent's recovering, you're gonna want to stay like around this range right here, because once again, if you miss anything, you're done. You're toast. She's the kind of character that you have to hit. Okay, like you have to hit her stuff, and if you miss, you're gonna take damage. Her aerials are laggy, and like they have no hitbox close to her. It's only at the tip of her attack, per se, that she has hitboxes. So you're gonna want to watch out for it. She has a great down tilt, which is great for comboing out of. I think at low percents, even do like down tilt to up smash or something like that. I think that's, yeah. And then at higher percents, you can do down tilt to up air. So her down tilt's gonna be a good combo starter. Okay, you definitely gonna want to get used to this one. Like, yeah, that up B just is kind of garbage. She has a terrible recovery. By the way, these are just all my thoughts kind of thrown out there. Just because she's a brand new character, and I just want to give you guys what you need minimum to start. If you hold down side Bs, you can charge it. All right, okay, let's talk about her specials. She has 3 of them. Consider this one her fast. Ram is fast. This one right here, the big metal ball, is slow, and this one is basically average. I was trying to figure out which ones I like and which ones I don't like, and like which one does what better than the other. I prefer the speed one. It comes out quick. It's not as risky, right? You can cover yourself with it. It has a lot of range, and if you charge it, it actually has some decent knockback on it. Now, it doesn't really kill. You just saw on a CPU at 140 near the edge, it didn't kill. Would that kill? Man, that barely killed. Maybe with some decent DI that would have not killed. Okay, but like I love this move just because it's fast. You can combo it, right? You can it's got relatively low lag out of it. You can use it in the air. Cover yourself. If your opponent lands behind you, you got it. That's good. For killing, this one's definitely the way to go. If you're gonna like try to bait an air dodge, this one's your punish tool for real. It does just a great job. Look at, I mean, you can just hear the knockback on it, right? It's just, it's good. Something that I'm learning to do with this one is catch air dodges with that and then throwing that out after it. It's good to kill like in the air with. Of course, I jumped at that moment. This is definitely going to be your kill option. If you know, I've noticed that my opponent's like two-framing, or I mean, holding onto that edge. I just throw that out and it punishes them on the edge. So like I'll throw out like one of these on the edge and then like charge it. Or like I'll do like one of these and I'll charge it, then I'll throw out a tilt to cover myself because like, oh, okay. And then even angle it up because like a lot of people like to jump off the edge. And that will hit if they jump. Same thing with the upwards up smash. You charge that up smash. And then do that. Oh my god. Like I got hit by this one time already. And I was like, yep, that's good. So if you jump and if you read it, that right there has ultimate option coverage. Oh, they're going to stay there. Okay. Oh, they didn't do it. Then you just bring it back. I'm telling you, when you're edge guarding with Min Min, you don't want to be any closer. Like maybe like right here if you're going to use her side B, but after that, like you just want to stay back here. So I mean, I get my kills with this thing right here. Tilts and then side Bs on shield. I vary the timing. I get jumps with it, and that's it. You know, like there's nothing really special about this character yet. We don't have any kill confirms, to be honest, that we found out. With this one, with this variation, if you get a grab, you actually get it charged, so you can actually get a little extra buff out of it, which is cool, right? And you'll notice that didn't even kill right there. Finally, we get a kill. If you are going to jump off and try to get that kill, you're going to want to get to the edge before them. Just in case. Her best tilts. Up tilt's good. It combos. Her down tilt kills. Once again, so I like to have L as a jump. That way I can get that extra potential kill. But that's only if I read an air dodge. And that's basically my brain dump of Min Min. She's going to be a tough character to pick up. She's slow. Oh, I mean, I don't even talk about her grab. I think I forgot about that. She has a long grab, but it's slow. If you have somebody that gets in on you, that grab takes forever. And it's not like Pac-Man. Or Pac-Man's is active for like 40 frames or something like that. It's insane, right? Like if you could spot dodge Pac-Man's grab and you'd be fine. You can spot dodge. I mean, you can spot dodge Pac-Man's grab and you won't be fine. He'll still grab you, right? You'll be fine as Pac-Man. But as Min Min, it's so easy to beat this grab. And it takes so much time for it to come out. So, like, the best use for it that I've seen are, like, pivot grabs, honestly, are the best. And up throw is going to be good to get him out. Forward throw doesn't really have too much on it. Down throw is good to get him into like a funky situation. Maybe you can get a jump aerial out of it or a jump side B out of it. A cool little kill setup I call the classic that works with Min Min. Not that great, honestly, is the roll behind grab because it does a ton of damage. It does like 17% damage. So her most damaging throw is her back throw. So I wouldn't be afraid to use it. Her down throw does like 10%. Her forward throw, as you see, does like 10%. So, like, they're roughly the same. Up throw does 12. So, the only one that has, like, the potential to combo out of it is that down throw. So, you could follow it up and get, like, 20% out of it. And that's cool, right? But, I mean, then you talk about characters like Pikachu who can do the same thing with the down throw with less risk, more reward. So, overall, she's I wouldn't even say she's balanced. I would say she's just a rangy character with the ability to cover herself with some tricks, and that mainly revolves around throwing multiple hitboxes out and protecting yourself and making sure you utilize her smash specials as well as her smash aerials to really help you out and get that get that kill, which is going to be tough controlling it. Man, like, there has to be a particular mechanic there that I'm not aware of. Maybe like a timer or something. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the quick 15-minute video on the basics of Min Min. Do not let them in. Do not let them in. Do not let them in. If they get in, you gotta get out. If they hit your shield, up smash out of shield, if possible. It's gonna be one of her best kill options. And use her reflect. You gotta use her reflect. And that's it. I'll update you guys with more to come as I find out more about this character. Other than that, peace out.